are live at the General Hospital Ikoyi, Lagos, where the Girls Club is set to donate some medical equipment and beddings as part of its community development initiative and also to commemorate the 42nd year anniversary as graduates of the Lagos State School of Nursing, Awolowo Road, Ikoyi. And as always, a code log is right here to provide you with the synopsis of this event. I am Joy Udo. To stay with us.
Everybody has a day when the sun stays away. Take heart in a new tomorrow. A little more love between makes for a brighter day.
This is the bed sheets and pillowcases donated for the 200 for the patients, please. And anybody that sleep there in a minute of they shall get well.
The old saying, 20 children can't play for 20 years, has been proven wrong in the lives of the 1976 set of the Lagos State School of Nursing, Awolowo Road. Shortly after their graduation, they created a group which has helped their relationship improve over the years. As they celebrate their 42nd graduation anniversary, they have set out to visit their alma mater to contribute their part to its development, which has been a tradition over the years. This year was no exception as alumni were in attendance at the event. They used this medium to reach out to the hospital and help provide equipment that they lacked, and also appreciate Lagos State for providing a conducive and standard environment for learning for them. The president of the GH Club gave an opening speech.
I stand on non-existing protocols. I'll begin my speech. We talk about the beginning of this club. Over 4 decades and a half ago, we began a nursing training journey at 129 Awolowo Road, Ikoyi. Our taking theory and living was at the eyebrow area of Awolowo Road in Ikoyi.
In her welcome address, Abraham Janet Omipe Sadipe welcomes everyone to the program. She started her speech by giving a brief history of their time in the school. She reminded other alumni members of the incident which should have broken them, but instead helped in building a stronger bond among them.
The bedrock of our clinical training is where we're gathered today, General Hospital Lagos, formerly called GH. During our training in 1976 to 1979, we as a class faced many challenges. We recall having to fight off a military government effort to make us sign a 5-year bond post-training. Sadly also, we had to mourn the loss of one of us who died shortly after we returned to the hostel from the Yaba Psychiatric Hospital. These and many other challenges, rather than break us individually and collectively, helped in the strong bond that is waxing strong daily. The entire members of the class formed ourselves to the Girls Club shortly after graduation. Today, we remain one happy family.
She appreciated all staff members and every other individual who contributed to giving them standard learning in school, which has been helping them gain recognition at their various places of work.
A special thanks to the GH management team. Daily, we appreciate the world standard clinical training impacted in us from June 1976 to July 1979. To all those staff nurses, nursing sisters, matrons in all the wards, emergency clinic, operating theatre, many may not be here today, that helped in our clinical training. We appreciate you. We thank you. We remain grateful God bless you all. To the present nursing staff and the management team of GH, we thank you for raising the bar of the healthcare delivery system for the people of Lagos State. The Director of Nursing Services now, GH nursing staff members, would like to shout it loud and clear to the world that through our members' contribution to the healthcare delivery system, what GH deposited in us has benefited mankind in many Nigerian hospitals, corporate health clinics, the best hospitals, and health facilities all over the world. Now, please let members of your nursing team know we are proud ambassadors of GH. We cannot thank our noble audience enough.
She further spoke into their contribution to society as a club, which is also part of the reasons for the event. The president concluded by assuring on behalf of the entire club a continuous contribution to help the needy, which had been going on over the years.
We, the Gladans, as we call ourselves, have over the years used our unity cultivated in our local road and fostered many years after, donated equipment and modern aids to our great school. To members of the larger society, especially the less privileged, we have made and will continue to make donations to make life more meaningful.
Speaking on behalf of the nurses in diaspora, talked about the unity and love that exists in the club and urged other members to pray for them in the diaspora as they also pray for better days for Nigeria. He further urged members to communicate their problems with one another as this will foster unity in the club.
There is love, and that is very important. Love and prayer. Those are the things that is binding us together. And I want to implore every one of us, even you, our parents who are not members of this club, be praying for us. Show love to us, and let us always know what the hospital needs. Like the president said, this is an ongoing process. But if you don't know what you need, you may even get in what you have had already, which won't be as useful as what will be relevant and useful to the hospital.
Dr. Ismail Ganikale, speaking on behalf of the nurses in diaspora, talked about the unity and love that exists in the club and urged other members to pray for them in the diaspora as they also pray for better days for Nigeria.
I have always made one point, that the hospital belongs to the nurses. They spend most time with the patient. Others come and go, but around the clock 24/7, the nurses are the closest to patients. And it is not as by accident that we have it like that. If we look at nature too, you will see that it is the woman that bears the child. It is the woman that cares. That is the position the Almighty has ascribed to the woman. It is the most spiritual of sexes. It is the highest spiritual. It's one thing whether we realize it or not. In fact, it is the stronger sex. It is not for nothing that it is the wife of the Pontius Pilate that warned him that have nothing to do, don't crucify that man. So we must listen to our wives, we must listen to our nurses, we must listen to our women because they are spiritually endowed and gifted. So we appreciate you, my